Oh, hi, didn't see you on a deck profile. So I topped 6 in regionals with Crusadia combo. So we'll pretty much just get straight into the deck. So with Crusadias, you want to really run 3 of all of them. This is pretty much your OTK, double damage, Draco, probably the best one in the deck I feel like. Also Warrior, really good, so you want Crusadias don't get destroyed. Clusia, pop a card pretty much. Probably the worst one I feel like in the deck is Leonidas, because I feel like he's kind of useless going first. That's really about it for the Crusadias. You want to kind of max out on the Crusadias so you can go into your combos as much as you can. So we sort of play like a familiar package for, so we run 3 random.
Just for the free summons?
Yeah, pretty much. You want to try to see Azathoth as much as possible. 2 fires. I play the 1 Gigabyte and this one.
Did you ever think of playing like Dangers or anything like that?
I did play Mothman for a bit because it was a level 4, but I figured at least ditch cards off that I wanted to keep in hand, so I just kind of ran this package so I didn't have to start.
Okay.
And I feel like I find this a little bit better than it. I mean, yeah, it stops me from the...
And the Crusadias keep adding themselves to hand and stuff.
So it keeps... it pretty much keeps your hand pretty full for your skill plays.
Easy. And you just wanted to vomit on the field, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So for our sort of Crusade Guard Dragon play, we run 1 white and 1 black. These are really helpful just to extend your combos and go into... So if somebody hits your Pisty or Elfie, you can just still go into plays with these.
Yeah.
And the 1 red eyes, because you want to run red eyes in this deck because you're running 2 Skull Dreads. That's it for that. So 2 cards I was thinking of cutting down to 1 is 2 Rocket Tracers. It's a tuner, it's level 4, and you can pretty much get it out on the board for free. It helps go into your FA, which I haven't gone into 1 through the whole match. And then for our last 2 cards, the 2 Kaijus.
Oh, beautiful. Did you ever think of running Destrudo with the Guard Dragon package, or?
I tried that, and I felt like it got me stuck a lot with ending boards, or the fact of just halving my life points, and if they can get over like Gameciel or anything like that, I'm kind of screwed. So I did cut it out for a second Tracer because I feel like the Rocket Engine is a little bit better than Destrudo.
So the Gameciel was always coming out with...
This is pretty much what you want to dig deep for, pretty much as possible. That's why I run 2 of them. So the deck's 41 because I want to see Kaijus and Waterfront as much as possible.
Okay.
That's it for monsters really. So we run the 3 Waterfront. Again, you want to see this and the 1 Terraforming. If you don't see this, you just... I don't really know, you just end up with an equal max and then pass, which is really bad, but at the same time, if they can't do anything, you try to go into your Kaijus because you get counters really easy because of Skull Dread, and people farm your counters, so you get just a lot of counters through it. But other than that, I try to see that as much as possible. Card that I like to play is Quick Launch, 3 of them.
Free summon, right?
Yeah, you target Tracers. That's why I run 2 Tracers, because if you run 1 and you draw 1 of each, then the card's dead. And I like getting bricks to my hand, so...
Fair enough, yeah.
So that's why you run 2.
I mean, I'm playing Draco, so that's bricks.
Bricks to hit. Our extenders are 1 of, so World Legacy, Succession, 1 Guard Dragon, 1 Monster Reborn. And
they're just to add off the Infusion, Synchro?
They are to add off of the 1 trap that you're on the deck.
Okay.
You probably always want to grab this because it's probably the best performance out of all of them when you add the card, add a World Legacy card. And then the 1 Reinforcement. So you have 16 Crusadias pretty much. And then the 1 trap, we run the 1 Crusadia cruel. So pretty much.
What does that one do now?
So if you summon it to a link zone, you can search out a World Legacy card, and it's classed as a Crusadia, so you can use Equal Max to tribute it as a negate.
So that's how you're getting these ones for next turn?
Yeah. So
okay, fair enough.
You always have an extender for next turn if you don't. That's why you really run one of them. And that's about it for the main deck. So for extra deck, I run the 2 mags because I feel like running this at 1 and getting it hit, then you can't continue your plays. And people love to hit this a lot, and it's very annoying. But I feel like running this 2 is really good because you can recycle it, and if you run 1 and they banish it or something, then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
For the other Crusaders, I run the Spaffer for the Guard Dragon combo. You pretty much just summon, move it over 1, continue into your plays. The 1 Regulex to search off the trap. That's really the only reason this is in the deck. I'd probably take this out if I didn't run the trap, but other than that,
so that would add the trap, and then you'd add the other stuff. And
you would add. So if you're going first, you add the trap, you set the trap, you activate the trap, and then you have a Equal Max negate plus Gameciel negate. So Equal Max will fuel your waterfront. So you use 1 waterfront negate, leaving it on 3. Use Equal Max to tribute, going back to 4, so you have 2 more negates.
So how many negates do you end on?
So depending on what so I can end up with either 4 or 5 negates. Depending if they link a lot, I can get a lot more because they're just fueling my waterfront. And you can't really get over the waterfront because Gameciel protects it, so you can't cosmic it because I'll just negate it, save it, or anything like that. And then 2 big boy, because you want to see this Equal Max, probably the best card, I feel like. You pretty much summon it, you attack for game, that's about it. So going into game 3 after you negate everything, because you don't want your opponent to have a turn, pretty much add a Kaiju with the waterfront, summon Maximus, Kaiju that monster, attack for game, that's about it.
Seems fun.
I mean, hitting for 12k damage plus is always fun. It's always fun.
Easy.
So we run 1 of each Guard Dragon.
Yep.
Because you want to turbo in, and the 1 triple burst.
Okay, yeah, beautiful.
Because
to link them away to do stuff.
And then the 2 Skull Dread. Because why wouldn't you run 2 Skull Dread in this deck? And then 1 Link Spider, because Rock is scary, but you can play around Rock if they hit your Nala. Because if they shotgun your Nala, you can always get your effective mag. Adding a Crusadia card and you continue into Equal Max or your Guard Dragon play depending on what you have in hand. And then we run obviously the Azathoth and Nala because you want to see this as much as possible. You go into it, they can't negate anything unless they have Imperm, then you're kind of screwed depending on what you draw.
Were you making that before your 5th summon or?
So this would be 5th summon. So this would be 5th summon. You can make it on 5th summon if you normal this one, and you have two of the extenders.
Oh yeah.
So you just normal special, and then you go straight into this, and then you just continue playing. And then the 1 card that I find useless and never go into is FA. I was thinking of dropping this for the synchro. The Tenny Synchro, so you banish, but other than that, it's just a spell card negate and also fuels your waterfront as well.
Easy. So what's in that side now?
The side is not really. The side is just there, you know. I hardly ever go into it unless I'm going second. So we obviously run.
Would you ever choose to go second against some people? Would you like mind game them or something, or?
There was one.
I like doing that. So
there was one game where I went first, got destroyed, and then so on 3rd game I decided to go second and kept my OTK variant with the Kaiju package because they wasn't expecting that. I was expecting my Guard Dragon play, but all I did was Kaiju their monster, went into my play, attacked the game, because they ended on IP and they couldn't do anything after that, after I Kaiju'd it away. Continued in place, attacked the game.
Beautiful.
and then we run the 1 power because you don't want people to hit your stuff.
And what does the power do?
Pretty much, it's a quick play and you can target 1 Crusadia monster and it becomes unaffected by effects. So if they ash something, you can quick play this, target what they ash, and then you still get your effect.
Okay. Like a crappy eagle booster.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, beautiful.
So I run 1 twin. I would be running 2, but I couldn't find my second one, so in replacement I ran the 1 prank tops just because if I'm going second.
Would you ever side it in sometimes and then special summon it off Saruja and have it on the field as a top?
I did that once, like last week or something, just because I couldn't do anything, and it helped really well. But other than that, no, not really. Because
fair enough. There's better cards.
Yeah, there's better.
That's
cards
just a stupid play.
Yeah.
I thought.
It's just. I did it for a meme, but that's about it.
Okay.
And then we run the 2 cosmic because we do not like Orcust, and we want that field spell gone. And also we run the 3 Patronade.
Easy.
Back row, horrible. This deck loses.
How many people did you just kill by activating that card?
I actually didn't side this in once. I didn't verse anyone that just set back row. So no one actually. I've used this probably once in a test play against a Sky Striker player, and they scooped straight away. So, and then that was pretty much it. They scooped both games because I drew this.
Fair enough.
And then the last one, red reboot, because we hate back row.
Did you ever feel like you needed more hand traps or anything? I could see no hand traps.
There is no hand traps, but I feel like you don't need the hand traps as you go into Azathoth really easy.
Yeah.
So like, they can't really respond to anything. I was thinking of running Call by the Grave, just in case, but other than that, not really. If they go into their plays, you can always play around it. You go into Azathoth to try to bait out some of their effects. I feel like this deck doesn't need hand traps.
Yeah, so it's just go second, kill if you're going second.
Yeah, go second, try to make Azathoth, try to bait out their play. They usually hit the quick launch, and I don't know why, but it stops me from going into Azathoth, and then I just continue kaiju whatever they have on the field and just go in from there.
Easy, no problem. Any shout outs or anything like that?
I'd say probably shout out to my mate Caleb for driving me here.
That's beautiful.
So, other than that...
so where do you normally buy your cards from?
Friends. From Southern Games.
Oh, Southern Games, fair enough. Support a local, always good to do. Easy.
Southern Games is the locals. Always go there.
Good place to go.
Yeah.
I've been there a few times. Normally go there. It's nice. Easy.
But yeah, pretty much.
Shout out to Mark.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Mark.
Easy. Oh, good.